Moving on to another issue. A brand here, the picture other screen so it a different Nana Poley. Nana Poley. Now, Mekaisa many years ago by Soseku for Obo or your Numbi or Kwambo, Mammy Koya, Wambo, Asem I'm say accident. Yeah. Now, a brand say, it's here for me in Kamo Yao. Waku, he is dead. Now, come first, we know we have them because I'm off be brave. Me said that any Asante Kotoko fan like that because of a midnight disaster. Me said that any is but in the be a boni dino. The videos start say trend and I'm say oh send a quay up Asante Kotoko asempa. Obeka I said just I think the last year before I end the year no Asante Kotoko stunt support a bisunya accident over those money. So it is a very sad. But brand here chim we are Nana Poley or yes or a very serious Asante Kotoko player. But
now you share screens. A pre-wedding photo shoot.
It's a pre-wedding photo shoot.
No, Asante Kotoko.
Oh.
Pre-wedding photo shoot. What was Asante Kotoko? That should tell you how much or
football. Yeah. Now, we know because our brand here, was showing him. The last video of him, alive 20 minutes before his death share video ne ba you bet sure what really happened to him. There's another video so called interview go share your Timothy so a whole lot of things but the one is kind of there we can't really show because of YouTube we don't share this particular video better to us. My mod just what really happened at Brand to where there's another video so share but brief first in some baby what is really happening.
It's a very sad one but na ebetu just say Kotoko ene team bi buno inso Antreman FC usedin wo mo Asia match ane Premiers League Ghana Premiers League match week 19 ende wo mo ko du ho no ma asha se nankasa no mo ko du ho na chese ensem start sisi ene yemamu rem yebemamu rem yemamu. So the video I kwhye ba ye no was when Kotoko for fi Asante memu ko du buno omo yes omo ra nkransaman park on baby omo kobo ball no na chese ye chirema omo so omo remu ni adenti no akasa ne mentime ho ase but eventually no it was resolved omo remu na second half no emu no na chese ye chirema baby Kotoko 40 no so Antreman FC for no omo supporters no started to niema the ball omo ama me no kase kwa chira omo head of media no na so etwae because obi to ade the ball na so ema na so twae eno nkoda nche ne chirema nsentrofo a free Kumase edi Kotokofo achi ekopie mu wo so Antreman FC ni Kotokofo match no omukopie mu pitch no so omuko take coverage no. Unfortunately no media for ni be on so omuji beatings ye bo mo a fine na enu ko wie ho no mo na chese ye chirema Mohammed Kamara ono na ye goalkeeper na odapo ni mu de ma Kotokofo ono nso ye attack no until later on na issues ni be ye hey na ne ye nso mo from nowhere no you say beti ane se enipa binum awo abrantie sikan wonsom ye de ni kopie mu Osunyan hospital ana chese wato nananom wonsie do which is a very sad one. I mean amafa bebrera hopa because he has been like a social commentator and as a communication team member for a year that Asante Kotoko until and they obe hunu sompa or china be hunu wuntumi the next day obe hunu a year Lawson TV like he's always around talking anytime Kotoko for match ne dey you would see him or kasa onye yeso na mkrom kra wo nkita Kotoko for flag or she Kotoko for Jesse he's as a Kotoko ne edidi ni mojem
You don't share this particular video of a bro or some pie bar. So now there's another video too of him. And then me say Otumfuo by on a normal day Kotoko.
Yeah.
Minim say China can compare a day by a better also.
And this season ki nyane sa nankaja.
Kamo mo pesa mo shatre. Na young apostle mo kofa draw.
Pachan.
Okay. Na na mo pay young apostle win. Na mo pay.
Ya penimi anu nyina win.
Okay.
Ya penimi anu nyina win but away mi anu na unya mu 4 points ya enkenya bad. But ni mi anu nyina players na show say o me fa win amaye. And I can say players e kura me no. Me se mi be hia wo aboa wo ho. Enti mesra Kotoko fans say enne obi anko ni kotodwa ni mu a ommo mpa ye matim no because away mienu we enafom young apostle eba ye home be board draw yam fan fala kola omu ye good pa ne nso atreman so ba ye home no enema mienu miensa because so a omu so afo omu wadwen pa say match we de be ye bia so mu sheye ba ensi say ablo hoyi samba one hoyi. Oh, Messi nyame aduma Sunday. Ensu atrebe yen gegen. Eti mesra Kotoko supporters a mo wo doma, mo wo ye fenisen brekum. Titru sunwane fo no mesra mo. Ene Ghana Premier League na ye boni sika bi anim. Enti se Kotoko ba obi ade Kotoko ho ehye ne tim yie. Mesra mo mi anko ne anko mo musika. Ai doma fo no mesra mo. Mun shetim no dom nsu atre dom nsu atre kra de utimi nante fenze sunwan tu nsu atre utimi nante enti mesre sunwanfo no Kotokofo no chairman fuzi mejiudi minim do betimi aye enti chairman fuzi mesre organize
you na say nsu chairman ye team ketwa ene de wona na ekoba o fe na o kasasa umu si team ketwa
na team ketwa no se oba ye nchei ba say em fa born to form there me underrating so atrema da because omu quality players omu coach ni so tactical coach that's why say acquire elimination by rough tactics but it so atrema there is no way say Kotoko question so atrema ya meka say e team K20 e kofa ne fala da bi omu quality players pa anti mesre in so atrema game no mesre Kotoko supporters say.
So that was a very energetic young man.
Where in the interview prior to that particular game.
Okay.
Is you are tremayo since you are tremayo that's the interview or call
Okay.
Now also solicited for supporters to go and support Kotoko and just say Okoya one bay. The sad part is in but well the pre-wedding photo shoot or worry August 2024
Okay.
So it's barely 6 months.
The wife suits you she looks young and beautiful.
Yes, but I think per research they are not on in our dada.
Okay.
And some no more worry. To more on craft 4.
This sad.
Yeah.
This sad.
Very, very sad. And craft 4.
I'm not dying for any team left alone. Anyway, there is this particular video. So about share this particular video happened to be a bra. One of the people spotted him in town. I just say you could see that this man really
loves Kotoko.
He loves Kotoko. And Kotoko cried a press release about concern this man, and also you'll get more into. Ben share this particular video about to us. So that was what we really saw. You could see, say, even Onam Krum Kran, Poley.
Crank over Pamatadi, Kotoko.
The bosses,
Nadia Quasso.
Bibia, a very sad. Abani say, no, me who say, Kotoko, team no soon. Or more the press release about. We are trying to see if we can really get a press release on the screens. But basically, the head and tail of all of this is. I think some suspension be cause, and you know that the players too, some of them really fought on the pitch. It be mukun on the pitch. It's a pitch no mukun and let me say, I don't know if that was what really led to this, but there were also concerns and I'm forecast say, Poley sikani award or no, and yet stadium ho, and yet stadium on your one is sikan. Omuchemu ya. Let's say beer bar or sports. Have you got any information about that one too? Okay,
so per videos I who yes stabbing on near the idea, and you could see say it was not really far from pitch neso. Pitch ni near. I said there is a fenced place bi so a incident no e course wo honum so we share video ni clear we say e see ye ne peno immediately an ambulance be do honum a no mo yes o mu peja no ni ade asa nipa it was just something else to watch but binu mo twe mu tese de na wo ka no say sa fenced place no it was a router na ufi park no so a ye fa edipie echo some other places in the town any ade so it looks like gidigidi ni si na binu mu pie echo ni ade no na chese akasa bai na we aka na all of a sudden ni me bia unknown men no if you buy ya omubeto share ni so and the pia but other information na ye gather no so chese they've been threat upon a life several times especially in so atreman FC for no so omako kumase ni omako bo match pain inti no ase na omo said the niama ne ko na kwa na very tough so oma threaten the pain ti no and I say ode ne ho abewo de an de yenye den yenye mano and the way nyina by and others also saying said there was a prophecy so for bi so maaye say BBC ebesi but one funny serious na ene yakwa akoba nisa
prophecy ni say be kuna na den
yes ibeku no eno no so one funny serious ending akoba ni say yeah my body leaving the wife and yasemo.
It's so sad. It's so sad. So I think say Abani say no almost say the Ghana Football League, the Ghana Premier League, you know, they've also brought out a certain statement and a whole lot of things. I almost say they are really sad by the turn of events near their day. Of course, now quickly let's put this particular press release, you know, on the screens because it details a lot of things. Asante Kotoko for Omoka. And I think Omopa said there will also be investigation. But the funny thing is, Nippon was sick and class to you. Oh,
Nipa Bakumpo.
Who will be the one is sick?
Yeah, Chema, there were 2 or 3, and no more to share so at a go. And no, we one way our intend they say it's Umuya and the Uhundi power. It's very sad. And the way I know one of my so crowded, no nini padom no. Or you know, Femukra kwa nyadi au behuno. That's
it was all because of football.
Bona.
Anyway, just or press release so be just a brief one of it na so.
And to way free Asante Kotoko, they are talking about the tragic incident to see when man. And so ba se honoma Asasene they were condemning the act they see and to say in ye. Now so much say from the moment Mukopiemu was stadium honomono team no was subjected to open hostility said the Mekayan, including confrontation from sections of home supporters. Despite this provocation, remained committed to fair commitment and proceeded with the game in the spirit of sportsmanship. In sense of muchema omuko drew hona we first video no cry show to say na Poley no mo ye gidigidi se moma team bus ni room moma team bus ni room tutum so omuko drew hona so atremanfo no and di kind this gidigidi ni hia wo but no mo ye very relaxed and unfortunately no the actions of the home crowd throughout the match were completely unacceptable. Missiles were thrown at our bench on multiple occasions, creating an unsafe environment for our players and officials. The situation escalated further when our head of media suffered a serious ear injury after being struck by an object. Additionally, in a shocking act of aggression, some supporters invaded the pitch and physically attacked our goalkeeper Mohamed Kamara while also hurling missiles at him. In today's almost started to turn near ma gidi sa Emma head of media krana so epra goalkeeper attack no. Beyond the events of the field, reports indicate that media personnel and supporters who traveled from Kumasi to cover and support our team were also attacked in Central Fosunya Omodie. Tragically, one of our supporters who was stabbed during the violence has succumbed to his injuries at the hospital. This senseless loss of life is devastating. And say, also this senselessness and we extend our deepest condolences to his family, friends and the entire Asante Kotoko fraternity, which is a very sad one. Furthermore, the violent scenes resulted in extensive damage to valuable equipment belonging to our club, laptops, communication devices used by our technical team, and other essential audiovisual gadgets were all destroyed in the chaos. This level of distraction is unacceptable and further highlights the urgent need for stronger security measures at league venues. Nti omu twema said the akwa no na se nye nipa nkwa ne wuye eniema nso omudi ye adwuma bebre SSA ya se say ne hu behia say ye kobo match there and they will say ma ahobambo hu nsem no ano eyehye.
I saw some a very one sick and musina police ni bi kwa ne nam ho.
Yeah, there were policemen around, but it looks like na omo no so sa.
Akwa say team eyi.
Yeah. Omo no so sa. Or say despite these grave security breaches and because of our firm belief in fairness and the integrity of the competition, we continued and completed the game. Nevertheless, it is deeply troubling that such acts of hooliganism persist in our league, endangering players, officials, media personnel, and supporters. Asante Kotoko fully cooperates with the Ghana Football Association in our investigations and expects swift and firm action to be taken against those responsible. Football must be played in secure and fair environment, and these acts of violence must not be tolerated. We call on stakeholders to take decisive steps to ensure the safety of all teams, officials, supporters, as we remain resolute in our pursuit of professionalism and fair play. In this, they were worried, so they better, which is a very sad one.
This is a very, 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 very sad issue. I'm really sad. The first one by me and son, and 4 or what gere, and I think so. We need to be very careful as a people. I will say very careful.
Why will you die because of football?
Maybe we are sneaking do massa.
They can't stampede being put in sea and
you see boys defending and Chelsea and Omo matcha. Barcelona to me lusu. Now for they were Bruce Sram. No soon. Hey. Omo argument and I got to kaka and I got to pepe.
Yeah, you know. Everywhere you remember and no. And say they are so much doing. Hey, serious.
I got to pepe and it's 5 million koto. It is a scan and cause here the talk Ronaldo also come and I'm maybe I would tell you, maybe I would do it to cry.
So I got to play.
I got to play. And Uncle will see
the way I don't know, but I don't know. Me name spirit I type football.
It's cool. Once in Burma they will like sports. I also like sports, but me type of sports I'm not really into football per se. What I say, I really understand, but maybe argument ni say.
The set boundaries.
Exactly.
I mean you don't overdo it because at the rate when him say be ukosa watching scenes. Baby I share matches also be how we need DSTV.
Betting center near
there. Now Bekona ebi a run attack the omo ba twede the argument the sweat. Oh come on.
And yati it's all good. In na spirit sportsmanship okay just say odwin ho kura na now. Yonko another